Hey, this is Doug at Jammin Auto and Tire, and we're going to talk about hydraulic brake systems real quick, just to give you an idea how they work. So this is our front brakes, and this is what is called a brake rotor right here with a caliper, and this is all going to be operated hydraulically. So when we step on our brake pedal inside the vehicle, we're actually pushing a little piston inside the master cylinder. Now, what is going inside this master cylinder and through all these brake lines is liquid. Now, under hydraulics, liquid does not compress. So what we're going to do is we're going to push this liquid in absence of air through these brake lines, and because it doesn't compress, we can actually move things at the other end of the brake line. And that's what we do. When we step on this pedal, we're pushing fluid through, and that fluid will actually apply the brakes. So this is the front brakes and their disc. And then on the back is your typical, there'll be a drum on the back. Most cars are four-wheel disc these days. However, every now and then you do see some that are brakes. And the same thing when we step on the brake pedal, we're now using what's called a wheel cylinder. This up here is a caliper that gets operated. This is a wheel cylinder, and this will actually push our brakes out. So, hydraulic braking system. The way that disc and drum brakes work is this is our disc, and this is a big rotor that's turning and our wheel is bolted to it. This brake caliper, once again, filled with brake fluid and no air. And when we step on our brake pedal, it's actually squeezing, that caliper is actually squeezing that brake rotor and stopping the vehicle. Then the way that a drum brake works is we have this little wheel cylinder up top. It actually pushes these two brake shoes out, and that's what stops us. So once again, the front brake rotor is actually grabbing the brake rotor as it runs, the caliper is grabbing it, and on the rear we have a wheel cylinder that's pushing the shoes out. From there, what the manufacturers have done is they went into anti-lock brakes.